Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the long hiatus. I have been very busy over the weekends, and so I'm supposed to post this video yesterday but only managed to record them today. So today's video is going to be about wealth. How are you able to generate wealth from your personalities? So we will be looking at your personalities when it comes to your mind, your body, your heart, and as well as your soul. All right, so I have three groups for today's reading as usual. This is the very first group. You have the orange calcite. The second group, you have the red Jasper. The third group, you have the yellow Aventurine. Alright, so for those of you who have come to my channel for the first time, how you do this is just take a look at the three piles and choose based on your intuitions. Maybe you want to choose based on the crystals, or maybe the look of the cards, or maybe based on number. This is number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then you can also pause the video if you want to take some time to choose, and then you can skip to the timestamps of the group that you have chosen, and you will have your reading. Hello group number 1, this is for you guys who have chosen the orange calcite crystal tumble. Okay, so for you guys, this is your very first card, which represents your mind. 5 of Pentacles. This is your body. 9 of Cups. This is your heart. The 3 of Wands. And at the back of your deck, you have a card for your soul, the Queen of Cups. Alright, okay. So, I'm sorry for the glare, guys. I don't know what's with today's weather. There's just glaring on my cards, which is usually not there. Okay, so we'll take a look. So for the very first one, for your mind, you have the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like for you guys in group number 1, in your belief system, you always feel like there's always a need for you to work hard in order for you to succeed. All right, you're somebody who always worry about being poor. You're the kind of person who feels like success will come to you when you work very, very hard. You're the kind of person who is you enjoy the good things in life, you enjoy success, you want to be successful, and you really worry about being in poverty, or being helpless, or being in a state where you are not able to achieve things, where you are not able to buy things that you need. You don't like being poor, basically. You are really, really afraid of that, and in your mindset, you're always thinking about how can you become better, how can you avoid poverty, how can you always have enough money for yourself, how you can always be successful. So I feel like this is a really good card for you to have in your mindset right now, because you are somebody who will work hard to get to what they want. All right, so you can use this, definitely you can use this to get better at making more money, because you are somebody who will never be comfortable, right? So always think about that you will not be comfortable with whatever it is that you have, and always go a step forward into making more money. And you are very good at thinking about how to get yourself secure, so that you will never fall into that state of not having enough. Like, you're somebody who probably have a lot of savings in the bank, you have a lot of emergency money set aside. So that is really, really good for you, because you make sure that you never have to ask for help from people, or be in that state where you have to lose things. You're always very, very secure. So that is for your mind. All right, and for your body, you have the 9 of Cups. All right, which means that you are very, as per what I say, you really, really do enjoy life. You really, really do pampering yourself, right? You're somebody who likes to go travel. You likes to buy makeup to make yourself look good. You like to work out. You like to keep yourself looking good, looking healthy. You like to eat good food. You like to feel happy with whatever it is that goes in your body, and whatever it is that you put on yourself so that you will look good to other people. You care a lot about how you look, and I feel like this is something that you can also use if, for example, you are into Instagram influencing. If you are an Instagram influencer, is that the right word? Or like an Instagram celebrity, all right? This is something that you can use because you're somebody who really care about how you look, how you care about your health, basically. Like if your health is in a good point, or if you are looking good, you have great hair, that's what makes you happy. And so you can also use that. Like maybe you are somebody who is really, really good looking, or even if you are born with very simple features, you are somebody who knows how to put on the right kind of makeup, give yourself the right kind of haircut, and look for the latest fashion trends to make yourself look good. And this is something that you can also use. Maybe you can be somebody who can advise other people on how to do this kind of things. Like if you're really good at fitness, you can be like a fitness trainer, or you can do a lot of fitness videos on YouTube and make money out of it. Because I feel like you guys are somebody who are the kind of people who is really happy looking really good. And you're probably one of those people that doesn't want to go out until they feel like they really look good enough to be meeting people. So you won't ever go out with like an old t-shirt, for example. All right, so you have really high standard when it comes to your look, and that is something you can use. You can even be like a model or an actress, or a TV host, anything that you can use your physicalities to make money out of. Okay, and the next one we have the heart. All right, so this is the Three of Wands. I'm feeling that you guys are somebody who is really into very, very unique art. You like inside your heart, you are somebody who likes to, you get really emotionally connected to very, very unique people, very, very different kind of people. Like maybe people like artists, or different kind of genres of music, different kind of films. You are very, very connected to this kind of things. You find that your soul lies there. So maybe you're somebody also who likes to try out new hobbies that is kind of unique, or something that a lot of people doesn't do, like maybe crocheting, or even reading tarot, or what else, making vases, or making really unique experimental art. So you're that kind of people who are very interested in those kind of things. You feel like it is something that you can express your emotions in. It is where your passion actually truly lies, in doing things that is really, really unique. So I feel like you can also include this in whatever it is that you are doing. For example, if you are a YouTuber, you can find like different ways to make your video stand out, or different kind of designs that you can use to make your videos a little bit unique. Because I feel like this is where your heart is. You are somebody who is, you don't like to really follow trends. You are somebody who like to try very, very different things, or do very, very unique things. And you also like to do a lot of them. You like to learn a lot of new things. So I feel like that's probably something that you can also try make money out of, because this very, very rare and unique things means that there are not a lot of people who are doing that, and you could be one of those few people who actually try to do that. So you're really, really attracted to this kind of things, and also to this kind of people. So I feel like that's also a way that you can expand your network, by getting to know people of different kind of working field, different kind of trade, so that you can exchange resources. So whatever it is that you're good at, you can offer to those people, and then in return, they can maybe teach you how to pick up all these new things, or how to learn how to do a lot of these new things that they are doing themselves. I feel like that's where your heart lies, and you can feel very, very comfortable and very at home being with those kind of very unique people, or doing that kind of very unique hobby. Okay, and for your soul, you have the Queen of Cups. So this is when we talk about soul, it's like the higher message, or it can also be your subconscious, or like the deeper meaning that you are meant to you're meant to be doing, or even something deep within you that is actually meant for you to be doing, but you're not everybody is very in touch with what their soul purpose is. So for your soul, you have the Queen of Cups, which means that you're somebody who is very, very sensitive, very, very empathy, very, 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 very picky about the kind of friends that you make. And when you do, you have like really, really deep connections with them. All right. There's also a very strong feminine identity in you, people who have chosen this group 1. When you make friends with people, you don't really like small talks, and so you choose carefully the kind of people you hang out with, and then when you get close to them, you're very open with intimacy. You're not afraid of getting really intimate with them very quickly. You take care of them really, really well. You take care of boundaries. You make sure that they feel comfortable around you, and you make sure that you know the right kind of way to treat people. I feel like you can use this when it comes to this can be an advantage when it comes to the kind of work that you do, because you have this empathy, you have this understanding of other people and their needs and what can make them happy, what they are uncomfortable with. And I think this is something that is very useful if you are somebody who end up becoming like a host, you know. I'm sensing overall that you could be somebody who are in the showbiz industry or something, you know, where you are being watched by a lot of people, where you are out there, where you are sort of like a public figure. So either a YouTuber, an Instagram personality, or TV host, or even an actress or an actor. Okay, so I feel like this is something that is going to be very, very useful for you. So because you are somebody who works really hard, so I feel like a little bit of a freelance energy here, you know, where you do a lot of different kinds of work so that you are stable and secure, and at the same time you take care of your body and your physicalities really, really well, because it's something that you make money out of. And you also really, really like unique art, unique kind of people, and that's what makes you, that's what feeds your emotions, that's what feeds your that's where you're able to express your feelings and express your true self. And with the Queen of Cups here, it's saying that, you know, you have a lot of empathy that you can actually use in your work. So I feel like art line is something that is very, very good for you, very, very suitable for you, because you have this empathy. So for example, things like business, for example, I feel like I personally have depth in business for a little bit, and I feel like to be a business person, you have to, not to say like cruel, but you have to have a little bit of a cold heart, because there are times when, you know, you just have to make a decision, because you are gaining profit from selling things to people, and there is a lot of selfish decision that you have to make sure that your business is running. And I feel like with somebody who has a lot of empathy, there can be times when, you know, you just want to feel like, I want to give these people some free gifts, or I don't mind giving discounts to these people. There will be that kind of situations for people in group 1. So maybe business is not something that is really suitable for you. And also other things that you can think of a lot of other things where empathy can come into really, really handy. Besides that, like maybe even psychologist, or even a lawyer, family lawyer, maybe not like corporate lawyers, okay, where they can be a bit more cold-hearted and more, they need to be fiercer. So you're somebody who can use your empathy a lot. You're somebody who is very, very loving, very, very intuitive. You're very careful with your words, very careful with how you treat others and how you affect their emotions. And so that is something you can look into. You can also be a teacher. I feel like that's also another thing. Somebody that work with children, somebody that work with children and help them become better. I feel like this is also something that is very useful with your mindset here, because you want people to always upgrade themselves, to always be better at what they're doing, to go up from the level that they are currently in, and being a teacher, or even like a guru, a consultant, is something that is also very useful for you. Okay, so these are like, all the positive traits that I can find from your personalities that you can use to think about how you can further improve your wealth. I hope you guys enjoy this very, very simple reading that I have today with these 4 cards. Please like and subscribe my channel if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Hi, group number 2. This is for you guys who have chosen the red Jasper crystal. And so for today's reading, we're going to take a look at your mind, your body, your heart, and also your soul in the bottom deck. So for your mind, you have the Hermit. For your body, you have the Temperance. And for your heart, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And at the bottom of your deck, for your soul, you have the King of Swords. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm sensing like you guys are somebody who is very chill. You're very chill with how you work, how you are in your career, in your working life, and how you try and get money. Like with the Hermit here for your mind, I'm sensing that it's these people in the group too. You guys are people who are introverts. You guys really enjoy your own alone time. You guys enjoy working by yourself. So maybe you're somebody who likes to work alone. You will not do well in a working environment with a lot of people, like in a company, like in a team. So maybe you're somebody who own your own business, or you are a freelancer, or you are somebody who creates art. You can also be an artist where you have to be working alone. You find more peace when you are able to think and also to plan and to carry out your work by yourself first. And not saying that you guys are always working by yourself, but I feel like when it comes to the planning part and it comes to the mindset, how you want to carry out your work, how you want to plan out whatever it is that you want to do, you will have to do it alone. You are somebody who prefer to trust in your own instincts, in your own ideas, in your own thoughts, for you to be able to carry out the work in the first place. You're not somebody who likes to collaborate or to brainstorm and to sit down together and think about things together, because you really, really value your own opinions and your own intelligence. So you are somebody who will do well working by yourself, and maybe even start your own business. I feel like starting your own business is something that will really, really do well for you people in group 2. And for your body, you have Temperance. So here again, I feel like there's a sense of chillness here. Like you're somebody who doesn't like to go overboard in anything. Like even your fashion sense is very casual, very, very simple. You're somebody who is very moderate in whatever that you do. You're very moderate in the kind of food you eat. You do take care of your health, where you don't eat too much of that, too much of this, but you're also not like a health freak. It's just that you're very moderate. You are not the kind of people who are thriving too much on enjoying things in life. You're very chill about it. You're like, if I get some time off to go on a vacation, then I'll go on a vacation. But you're not somebody who is die. You need to have a vacation. You're not somebody who like plan your vacation way ahead of time, or put out some money for things to enjoy your life with, like going for a vacation or shopping for new clothes, shopping for new makeups, or doing things to your hair. You're not that kind of person. You're very chill about everything. You're very moderate about everything. And even in your life, I feel like you are somebody who also enjoy very, very peaceful kind of environment. You don't like to get into a lot of drama. So I feel like a lot of very, very high energy kind of job may not be very suitable for you. Something that is very, very stressful, where you have to deal with a lot of people. You prefer to do things that does not require a lot of like very, very strict deadlines. You're somebody who is very chill in that sense. And I feel like you also don't really mind a lot about like money. You're the kind of people who are very happy with what you have. You are like, you don't aim to have like a really really big house, but as long as it's something that you're comfortable with, then that's already enough for you. Yeah, you're somebody who is very moderate, very peaceful, very chill, and you really avoid drama. So anything full of drama, any kind of work situation that requires a lot of drama, a lot of emotions, a lot of ups and downs and stress is not something that's going to be good for you. So I feel like something really chill, like starting a business, a small business, or even farming is something that is that can be very suitable for you. Or even, I would like to say, making music, making art, because it's something that you can do by yourself and you don't really have to answer to a lot of people. You know, you don't, if you are a full-time artist, for example, and that's where you make money, you wouldn't like to have to answer to like really demanding clients. So maybe you are the kind of person who makes music just for yourself or for people to listen to and enjoy, but you won't go into doing things like jingles for clients, for example, because those are stressful and you have deadlines and that's not really for you. And for your heart, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like in your emotions, again, you are somebody who's just really really chill about. I feel like these three are very very chill cards. You're somebody who's just really okay with things. You're like, you know, when something happened, you will always be able to see the positive side of it. You're somebody who is very positive. Okay, you will be sorry, excuse me, I need a sip of water. You're whatever kind of jobs that you are able to do, if it's gonna make you happy, you're very happy to just do it. Even if, you know, you're not getting a lot of money, or you're not leveling up a lot, you're very patient about that, you're very positive about that. And you know, if a job gets offered to you and it gives you a lot of money, you will be very happy to say no if you feel like it's going to be very stressful. You're somebody who is very 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 positive, and you avoid a lot of negative things. If something comes up and you feel like there's going to be problems that comes with it, or there's going to be negative things that comes with it, there's going to be stress, there's going to be negative people that you have to deal with, you are very okay with rejecting them, and there's no hard feelings. Like, you're very okay with failures, with disappointment, and you're very okay with getting over them. You don't really let things get in your way, which is why I feel like, yeah, a business with no pressure is something. I mean, all kinds of business will have some sort of pressure, but I think you don't like it when the pressure is coming from other people. You're somebody who prefers if it's something that is within your own control, where any mistakes is made by you, you'll be okay with dealing with your own mistakes and overcoming them, rather than having to wait for other people and having to fix other people's issues. That's not really you. That's not really for you. Okay. However, what's interesting here is that your fourth card for your soul, you have the King of Swords, which is a very, very ambitious person. Okay, so the King of Swords here is, firstly, they're very, very ambitious, and they're very, very involved in the kind of things they do. So I guess, you know, in a way it makes sense. You're somebody who wants to be the person that takes charge, the person that makes all of the big decisions in whatever it is that you do. You know, you're like you have to be the manager, you have to be the director, you have to be the person that make the decision. You don't like to have to listen to other people's decision, or have to wait for other people's approval and opinions before you are able to do something, before you're able to take actions. You like to be the one that make a difference in whatever it is that's going on in your career and in your business. You're very hands-on, you're very involved with whatever it is that you do. You're also somebody who is very, very more connected to your mind rather than this one, rather than your heart. So at the end of the day, you know, for you, if you as long as that thing is giving you peace and it's something that you can do by yourself without the interference of other people, that's more important for you than getting new opportunities. That's what I feel. So as much as you are very, very ambitious, you like to do it at your own pace and you don't like to go into a pressure time. But I feel like your inner soul is actually able to deal with it. Okay, I feel like your outer soul is very chill and very peaceful and very moderate and avoid all of this stress, but your inner soul is actually very, very ambitious and really, really able to deal with it. I feel like maybe you can give yourself a chance to accept more stressful or more intensive kind of projects if you are willing, and your soul are saying to you that you can deal with it. Like, you will be able to deal with it. You have the ability to deal with it, although right now you in your 3D world, it seems like you have made the decision to not deal with a lot of stress, but your soul is saying that inside you there is somebody who is very ambitious, who is going to be able to take charge. And I feel like even though you do not like to argue with other people, maybe it's something that you can try. Maybe it's something that you can lead out of people. So maybe, if you have never liked working in a team, but if you are able to become the leader of the team, the project manager of the team, you will actually do really, really well. And it's just something that you're perhaps afraid to do right now because it's not something that it's out of your comfort zone. It's not something that you have tried before. All right. So if you are willing to take chance, especially in this new year, for you to be able to take up a leadership position where you have to deal with people, but I believe that people will be listening to you because you do have the right kind of personalities that will make you a good leader. You are somebody who is very calm, very positive. You know what it is that you want. You are very trusting of your own opinion, and I feel like you will have the right kind of opinion and the right kind of intelligence for you to be able to guide people forward and to move a team forward to success. All right, so that's something that you can just try. I really like this group, this reading. I feel like this is somebody that I would really enjoy working with, actually. So this is something for you to think about how you can further grow your wealth, grow your abundance through your personalities. I hope you guys have enjoyed this very, very simple reading today. Leave any comments down below if you have anything to say, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I'll see you guys the next time. Hi, group number 3. This is for you guys who have chosen the yellow Aventurine tumble crystal. Okay, so for you guys, so this is the card that will represent your mind, your body, and then your heart. And here we have your soul at the back of the deck. So this is a very simple reading, and let's go through it. So the first one, for your mind, you guys have the Ace of Wands. And for your body, you have the King of Pentacles. For your heart, you have the Lovers. And for your soul, you have the Sun. Very beautiful cards. Wow, very, very beautiful cards for people in group number 3. Very, very positive energy here, actually. Okay, so we'll go through it one by one. So for your mind, you have the Ace of Wands. I feel like you guys are very, very intelligent people. You are always thinking about things. Your mind is always running, trying to find out the truths about things, trying to gain more knowledge. You're always thinking about what is the answer to all of these questions. You're always thinking about what if, what is that? What is the answer to that? How do I solve this problem? You're always I sense that you're somebody who is always researching things, always Googling things. You read a lot of books. You're always talking about new ideas. Maybe you are somebody who also like philosophies. You're always reading books, trying to find answers. You join a lot of people where you have a lot of intellectual discussions, and you are probably somebody who really, really likes to learn and study. So you probably have like a really, really good education, or you are always looking into getting education. So maybe you join a lot of workshops, you pick up a lot of new hobbies, you read a lot of articles. So you are somebody who is very, very intellectual, very, very smart, very, very hungry for knowledge. All right. So this is definitely something you can use for your career. I feel that you guys are somebody who do a lot of things, or you guys are like double degree holder, or even somebody who has a PhD, somebody who has a master's or planning to do one soon, so that you can always become better or always know more things. Okay. I feel like you guys can be good teachers or good social workers actually, or even like good politicians. Okay. For your body, you have the King of Pentacles. Okay. So for your body here, I feel like you guys are somebody who always like to use your hands, use your body, use your legs to help people. You are somebody who likes to save people, likes to offer help, somebody who likes to protect. Okay. And you're also very, very generous. So I feel like even if you are not somebody who has a lot of money to give away or to donate to people, you are somebody who will actually get your hands dirty, get down to the field, and contribute to people. Like, for example, in Malaysia right now, we have a lot of floods happening. So you are somebody who will actually go down and help those people yourself, help them to evacuate, or even, you know, offer to cook at the soup kitchen, or even volunteer at the local zoo, volunteer at children's homes. You're somebody who always do that. You like to use your body for productive work. You don't mind using your body to work. So I feel like work that are very tiring, for example, like I said, being a teacher is also something that is very possible for you, something that is a path that you can look into getting into. And maybe also you're somebody who is very okay with a lot of physical kind of work, like maybe fixing things, like somebody who works in a workshop, or work that basically requires a lot of physical strength and physical energy from you is something that will be very, very good for you, because you like to use your body to do things. You're very good at motor skills, I feel. Okay. And for your heart, you have the Lovers. With this one, I feel like you guys are somebody who is like a hopeless romantic. So I feel like you are somebody who will only feel more wealthy or more emotionally and financially secure when you have a partner or when you have a family. Okay, so I feel like in your heart is very full of love, where you're always thinking about how can you show love to people, how can you express all of this gratitude, express all of these emotions and love that you can give to people. So you will be really, really good when you are in a relationship with someone, or if you have a very, very happy family that you can provide for, that you can care for, that you can protect. Let me see. I feel like a teacher. A teacher is again coming into my mind, or even a politician, where you are able to work with the community because your heart is there. You want to be able to make people happy, to make people feel loved. And I think you'll be very, very good with children as well. You're very, very good with talking to the elderlies, you know, serving the community with your heart, because you really enjoy, and it really makes you happy, and it's one of your passion to make people smile, to make people feel happy, and make people feel loved. All right. And finally, with the back of your cards, you have the Sun. And with the Sun, it's just saying that your soul have a very, very positive energy. All right. I feel like you guys have a lot of confidence. You guys are very, very positive. You guys are very, very, you guys have a strong vibration. You guys are very, very energized. You guys are always on your feet, you know, always wanting to do something, always wanting to learn something, always heading out to being with your friends, being with people, helping the community out. you like to get on your feet and move things around. You don't like to just sit at your desk and work on the laptop. That's not the kind of person you are. You like to perhaps go hiking, go to the waterfall, you know, be one with nature, take a walk, go jogging. You are the kind of people who is very, very fit, very, very physical, and also very, very smart, very, very intelligent, and very, very nice to talk to. Wow, I feel like people in this pile are so dreamy. They are like one of those very, very eligible bachelor or the kind of people like will be really, really good partner, because you know they're really, really smart, really, really good to talk to. You know, they probably know a lot of things that will make you you guys can share resources and share knowledge with these people. And they're very, very kind, they're very, very helpful. They are willing to use their body and their hands to actually help people, and at the same time their emotions are very, very they're very in touch with their own emotions. They like to make people happy. They like to just shower people with their love, and they're also very, very positive. I feel like you guys have a very vibrant energy. Like people who meet you would just know that there is a sort of vibrant energy that comes from your soul, and you are very, very good at whatever it is that you are going to be doing. I feel like there's a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance for people in group number 3. I feel like you guys are at a really, really good place. You guys really have what it takes to be a good worker, be a good person, be a good soul for this universe, for this earth. You guys are good human beings. I think you guys in group 3 are fine. Actually, you guys are really, really fine. You guys are doing all the best that you can right now to serve the community and to look for wealth the right way. Okay, I really enjoy reading this for you guys in group number 3. Leave the comments below if you have anything you would like to say, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.